2 groves of 1000 B2 advanced models with the optional Flamecaster arm upgrade, correct? Right, you can expect shipment in 2 to 3 weeks. Goodbye. Doctor, have an incoming hypercommunication. Reads as Priority 2, military channel. Highly encrypted. I decrypt and route it to your personal comms.
Go ahead. This is Dr. Tevla.
Combat Tactical Command B1 Advanced Model SH TAC 3 reporting malfunction.
Okay, what's the nature of your malfunction, SH3?
Tactical protocols no longer resulting in appropriate results. Loss rate of forces has increased 45% in the last 2 subsequent battles. Requesting repairs.
And why do you think this is a flaw?
Republic forces are anticipating current battle strategies.
Have you varied these strategies?
Using framework of influential commander. Unexpected unorthodox strategy no longer serving as intended.
What you're saying is the current Republic commander is starting to suspect your trickery and isn't so easily gullible as your first engagement with the white noise.
Confirmed.
Then you need to alter your plans further.
Designate alterations to battle strategy.
Alright, try looking at the commander you've been emulating. Request more data on their actions over a longer period of time. Find out what motivates the decisions that they make, and then make the necessary adjustments to your own programming to incorporate those new priorities.
Confirmed.
That should help diversify your potential solutions and keep the Republic busy.
Affirmative.
Now, stop bothering me. I've got work to do. Oh, also, SH3, I want you to up your level of self-preservation.
Affirmative.
I don't want you scrapped till we see where this new initiative goes.
Survival priority increased.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shaq here, and welcome back to Empire War Forces of Corruption. Playing one of the fantastic mods that are out there for it. It's a total conversion mod, bringing it into the Clone Wars, Fall of the Republic. Let's turn on all the things and get back in command of the droid army, trying desperately to fight off the almost said separatists, the Republic. Can you tell I've played the Republic far more often than the separatists? Okay, we've got the cash on hand, and we should already have the research going to pick up, to entice another Techno-Union planet to join us. And it should be the last Techno-Union, and we'll start working on some of the other ones. This one definitely priority. I would love to have this fleet under our command, so coming soon. We've blockaded 2 worlds of the Republics that are behind our lines, and that kind of solidifies our front. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and unpause it for a second, and let's move this ship to the front line and begin to order up some of those ground troops. We got some more artillery about to come off the chain. I am gonna pick up one of these AA units and one of these pieces of artillery. About to get another farm online over at Miraja. Nice. Food is now 26 and military parts are up to 5. Crews are 10 per week, so we're what? Oh, we're at 90 crews, so we're doing fine. Those crews, by the way, are gonna be our build cap for our ships. Let's get a ground invasion group ready to roll out and invade. I'm gonna grab you, come on over here. Let's go ahead and send you over here as well. I have plans for that, Recussant. Providence, what are you doing here by yourself?
Entering tactics into a data log for future assignments.
You, come with me, Recussant. You're gonna set up with the Bastine fleet. All right, let's move over the Hellfire droids as well this time and see if we can take Bastine. Now, we've lost sight of what's on Bastine due to a neat vehicle, the B1s. Due to the fact that we had a spy there, he's now gone. We had a probe droid gathering information. Let's land with some AATs first and begin.
Transport ships. Commence landing procedures.
Commence landing procedures. I love it. I love the B1 voices. Some people get irritated by them. But I don't know why. We all know why. Oh no! Begin the battle. Whoa, it's a victory point. Okay, so mission briefing is we need to get control of the point that the arrow indicates to ensure our victory. If we can hold that position for 60 seconds, our reinforcements from orbit can handle the rest. So all we actually have to do is take this. It looks like there's a ton of capture sites as well, so this might be a little bit harder. Oh, look! We have a different type of B1. I think this is the old style, isn't it? Let's see. Horrendous casualty rates offset by the scavenging modular parts originally used for the Trade Federation. These droids served as the bulk of troops for the CIS. Oh, it doesn't actually say, other than they're just a company versus a company of B12, B12. Maybe they're just different colors. We'll bring in 2 different groups of them. We'll bring in, you know what? Let's go with that group of Hellfires. And another group of battle tanks. We're gonna push straight out. Oh, this is gonna be like an uphill battle, isn't it? There is a route, it looks like, through here. I think this is traversable, but we'd have to see. Nah, it's not worth it for us. Not at least until our bombing runs are up, and then maybe we can send a scout that way. But look at the transports with all the B1s on them. There's our Hellfire. So are you guys actually gonna be different B1s? Here's the other B1 group. Maybe? Yeah. Oh, totally. Yeah. They're just different color. Interesting. Okay. We have a little bit of extra cash. I'm gonna pick up a guerrilla base, and we can send the commandos from behind. You guys better stay in the back. Look at all those rockets. Oh, stop freaking out. Stop freaking out. You were like the perfect screenshot, and then you stopped being the perfect screenshot. Nope, they're going straight to the front line. You can, if you have a worst possible place or something, that's where Empire Wars. Then run you guys over there. I want to see where you can make. Commandos are on the way. You can expect the block pathing to put whatever unit you don't want there. All right, we're moving forward. The free commandos are already on their way. I'm gonna have them double time it. They are free, so I'm less concerned. Ooh, if I could capture this. Nope. Nope, run away. Fall back. I mean, we're still gonna do it, but fall back for now. Oh, what was back here? I bet this is a satellite dish. So only the clones are gonna be able to make their way down this way. Come over here for a second. You should be able to do this at like your maximum range, while the rest of you get the B1s in the front. Come back here.
Circuits functional. These are not the droids you're looking for.
We need to see what they've got. I'm sending a scout.
Just a few seconds.
We've lost the abandoned turbo laser tower.
We've lost the abandoned turbo laser tower. All right, here goes our scout.
You're straying from the
Fog of War is being
control signal.
revealed.
We haven't secured the area. We'll fight them for the
Hostiles all over that point. That's fine. All we got to do is hold it for 60 seconds. Didn't even make it down there. But now we've got a pretty good idea what they've got. We should be able to hold against that. Actually, we should be able to take that, to be honest. Because that's what's going to happen. All right, moving you guys up. Moving up.
Destroyed.
Okay, they're actually pushing on us. They killed our... Oh, no. They flew over. That's very movie-like. They flew over with the lat and they destroyed my Hellfires. That is a problem. That is a problem I don't have an easy solution to. I mean, I could bring in, like, Grievous and kill all these guys, but it won't kill the lat. All right, drop now that the lat's disappeared. Bombing run's ready. We're gonna keep pushing. I might have to call in a strike. Yeah, Grievous is kind of wrecking everything over here, and we are starting to get free units. Wonderful. Ground forces are starting to arrive. Let those B1s go first. You tanks are far more valuable than that. I'm really annoyed that we lost those Hellfire droids already. All tanks, open fire. Please tell me you're in range. Switch weapons and open fire? Get out, run. Nope. Missiles are away. Nice. All right, feel pretty good about that. Let's go. Okay, you've got to kill that walker. That AAT is going to be a problem. Fire, tank battalion. They're using like... Nice. You were actually the perfect unit for that. All right. Sit on this site. It's where the reinforcements will run to. How we doing back here, Grievous? Well, go kill the AT-RT that's harassing you. How we holding? We're starting to take too light a fire back here. What is behind us? Okay, you're good, you're good. Move the armor up. Armor, would you please? Thank you. All right, B1s, come on up. Second group of Hellfires, this time in the back, in the rear. I almost said in the rear with the gear, but really, my entire army is nothing but gear. Turning. Okay, Saber Tank, Saber Tank, Saber Tank. Focus your fire, tanks. Oh, a tank battalion. I switched weapons, that was quite cool. Oh no, that was the Hellfires letting loose. Awesome. All right, we have a 10 cap now for reinforcements, and I'm very tempted to send in a gigantic wave of B1s, and you know what, let's just do it. We're the Separatists, this is what we do. Protect those Hellfires, all costs. I don't want to have to remake them for a third time. All right, B1s. First two groups of B1s are gonna start pressing. Oh yeah, especially when we got anti-vehicle weapons back there. Now, I know these got a rebalance, what was it, maybe 2 versions ago? These used to be brokenly OP. They used to decimate anything they... God, there's so many B1s. All right, we're pushing up. I think Empire Wars limits, we're starting to push them for single units on the ground. The only thing that we have to do to win is capture that point, so everyone go. Careful. The fields of B1s. Oh, I should probably start actually... They're gonna get slaughtered if they don't have backup. So, supporting. I'm gonna send one squad over to whatever this is. And I'm gonna tell one of our... The Age of the Jedi. Let's rotate the camera and find out what was up here. How we doing, B1s? Yay! They cracked me up. All right, armor, let's go. I don't know why we have a droidica in there. I don't remember calling any of those in. That is so much incoming fire. Look at that. Yeah. It doesn't have to be accurate when you've got quantity. Ooh, somebody's got mortar rounds. And then there's just the tank, completely outranged and unable to support. Hey, Hellfires, you guys in range yet? No? There you go. Let them loose. I love the way they travel. It almost looks like they're trying to dodge some kind of Sea-Wiz anti-air missiles or something.
Ready.
All right, you guys roll up.
Hey, we got here.
Literally just gonna hang out here.
Forming squad. Roger, roger.
We'll send a platoon of B1s to kind of poke out a little bit. I want to see what... Yeah, there's a satellite. If we can get a satellite, we can call in strikes. Yeah, let's do that.
Squad assignment.
Some of you just start marching that way and get out of the range of that turret.
Ready to destroy the clone.
Armor, what are you guys doing? Oh, you're trying to get where I told you to go, but there's a minefield of B1s in every direction. Oh yeah, there's a capture site up here. Oh.
The unyielding might of steel.
The unyielding might of steel, he says, as he sits here and can't capture. Are you really not a capturable unit? Oh, they don't give you map-wide view. Oh, I see.
Selected.
Interesting.
Compensation.
Not all of you. Just make a hole for the, yeah, make a hole for the artillery that we can start hitting these clones. And then armor, roll up and kill this, and everybody else, make them, like, literally clear the road. Clear the road, everyone. Fire! There's the 60 seconds. Victory is ours. They have such a good sound. What did we lose? We lost 2 platoons of B1s, you don't say. Devastating on the lats. I remember, like, if the lats get in the right spot, they'll make their money back. All right. So, the research is already underway. We should probably continue to get this supply line to our soon-to-be capital ship yard. And maybe even this will be our supply line to Quat. So, let's send a spy droid. The Bounty Hunter probe droid from Star Wars Galaxies. One of the cooler mechanics in that game. Nothing? I mean, something. It's a substantial... Hey, that means I can move you guys now. Hey! You can also dig in a little bit. You know, make them pay for the attack. Let's also pick up... We got another MTT done. I'm going to trial this troop transport. I'm also going to pick up 2 of those... I heard you guys. Proton companies. Give it a try. You know, why not? Let's move you to the front line. Let's move the 4 new platoons of B1s up to Grievous's location. Oh, I saw that flash. It was on sensors for just a second. Enemy forces are passing through Duro right now. If I was them, I would... Well, I mean, if I was them, I would attack behind us. No, they can't. We're blockading right here. They can't attack behind us. What I will do, though, is make sure they can't just slip behind us. Let's get some space stations down. And what are we at? We're at 10,000 right now. You know... I keep misclicking and losing this. Oh, wait, what? We didn't start it?
Researching.
Or there was another world. No, there wasn't. I don't know what happened. We weren't actually researching it. All right, Techno Union now, and then the next priority is going to be Trade Federation afterwards. I'm going to have you research it on the same spot. So if I need to cancel one of these, think this is like banked credits. We can get back instantly if we desperately need them. Okay. Feeling pretty happy with that. Getting our space stations online. Got our ground forces built up. With artillery, I mean, how many free units are they going to get? Because they've got a lot of production on this planet. I didn't realize how sweet a world this was going to be. What's the planet look like? So we're probably going to land over here. If we can land here and move up to this location and take it, we might be able to start hitting their actual production facilities with artillery. The trick will be trying to see them. They don't have satellites on this planet, do they? Not that I can see. I think there's this one group of B1s in this army. Come with me. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Forgive me if I sound a little off. I'm a little under the weather today. Let's start moving out. Proceeding. Oh, nice. That's almost done. So we're sitting on 8 parts, 23 food, and 10 per week. We're doing okay on crew. I actually don't need to build anything. Yeah. All right, Commandos, you're first. Because you can sprint, so I might be able to get you somewhere fast. Yeah, bullshit. That's not what the stack actually is. Heck no. Because they've got all those production facilities. It's going to be wave after wave. I'm feeling much better about our income chances now, so if we do have to replenish half of the Argon forces, I'm not too worried. We're sitting at like 10 grand. All right, definitely going to want the free units. Quickly. Why aren't you? There it is. We're going to go ahead and grab that. We're going to bring in the artillery. Actually, you guys get going. Sprint it. Go. Ah, that unit's stuck. Let's go B1s. B1s. And normal troops. Why not artillery? Because I'm worried we'll lose it. I'm worried we'll actually use it. Yeah, he's stuck. It's very lame. Double time it. If you can take that landing site. Oh, I like it. It's actually a landing pad. Check out this map. Oh, this map is cool. On the adverts. I'm a little overboard with the Twi'leks and advertising. Every sign is like a Twi'lek.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
Good job, guys.
Fight's not over.
We're pressing.
Reload your nav program.
We can take this. We can drop in another half of the army. This time will be artillery. Yeah. All right. What do we have for anti-air? Anything? Not really. I think you've got some decent range. Let's go with this. Let's go with Grievous. Let's go with Arty. Mid-range artillery. And we'll hold on the last spot in case I need something specific. Since you're here, we can build anti-air here. That's what we can do. What's your third option? I can build, it's what? Support field base. This will give us B1 battle droids and repair droids. Repair droids? Anti-air is being installed. Covert operations. Crap. Yeah, get on it. You need to defend that. Open fire, artillery. Thunk. All right, I can get behind that. You guys are group 1. Commandos, get back over here. We're gonna lock this down. Don't let him hit my AA. I'm worried about lads. I wonder what his range is. There's the rest of the troops. Just starting to march in. That's actually quite a cool shot. Clunk, clunk, clunk. I saw somebody, I think it was on Reddit ages ago, who built a full-scale B1 battle droid. Very cool.
Wow, we really killed him.
Personally, I would love to have an astromech. I had an opportunity. Oh, you give me a droidic out of that free one, huh? Nice. I'm gonna send you north. See if we can thin out the crowd, whatever's approaching us from the north.
Forming squad.
What's in the middle?
Hey, don't leave.
Okay, all armor there.
Hey,
Let me get 2 squads of B1s.
pretty impressive.
We're gonna start pushing. I wanna see what I can hit with artillery. Yeah, nice. You know, we might wanna invest in more of those artillery pieces. Because the fire rate kind of sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck, it's just slow.
Squad assignment accepted.
Ooh, the impact damage. Bombing run available. Are we still in artillery range? Yes. Yes, we are. All right, back up. All right, hold their position so the artillery can hit. Good hit. Squad is dead. Requesting artillery at these coordinates. We've been playing a lot of the ARMA 6-day NAM campaign, big cooperative campaign with the community against the AI in a dynamic map. And we have artillery guys now for the first time. So we've been getting on the radio and been like, all right, mortar team, we need fire support at, and we give them the location and then wait like 30 seconds and then the 105 and the 60 mil start going off. And it is just the most epic little bit of teamwork.
Forming squad.
I get it. I get why people love ARMA for community stuff. I'm fairly late to the game, but man. All right, I need a round right here. Come on. There it is. Sadly, if I had 2 of those artillery pieces, we would actually be able to keep these B1s alive. I don't think that's going to be the case, though. What I'm waiting for is the drop. Ooh, I'm being attacked from the top, from the north. Oh, no, I moved you. This is why I wanted to keep a spot open, so I could drop in units. How are we? Did we lose a B1 group? I wanted that orbital strike, though, so we could actually take out some production, which is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to push in. Armor. We shouldn't be losing anybody right now. I brought you in for support. Now get it. Oh, no. B1's attack. B1's attack. Droidicus, come on. I need you. Those are anti-vehicle troopers. No! Actually, that's not that damage. Sprint! Sprint, sprint, sprint! You gotta see the target. Good enough for me. Good enough for separatist work. Call it in. Bombers are en route.
Bombardment available.
Bombers are being eaten up by AA. What kind of bombs are those? I know what those ships are. I'm just a little surprised that these are the bombers. I don't like it because they're not bombers. They're interceptors. They're stupidly fast. Is that destruction? Yes. Calling in another one. Oh, if we can kill the senator's office. What? You guys actually made it down here? Get in the bunker, quick! Yeah, run this way. Let's send him reinforcements.
Commander.
Do I not have any? Yes, I've got armor ready to go. On the way. Reinforcements are on the way. If you can survive just a little bit longer. Are you actually out of range of this? Come on, you've almost got the turret. Because I can give you another turret if you can survive it. Okay, kill the troopers. You'll be better at that. All right, scratch that. Run backwards. It's 25% on the reinforcements. Do I want to watch the Magnus go? Yeah, let's send the Magnus in.
Roger, roger.
The armor can help wreck this. Oh, you guys aren't knocked out, are you? Yeah, fall back. All I need is eyes on their buildings. Their buildings are key.
Kill them.
Okay. Artillery managed to knock him out of the fight. I'll take that. We're not going to go that way because they've got... They're still hitting us over here. Hold out, B1s. We're on the way. I hope y'all are enjoying the story of SH TAC 3. For a long time, I was like, how do we make this interesting? I'm going to need artillery on this side, actually. Maybe. We do have 360 on our turret fire, so... All right, armor, fire here, and then switch weapons. Let's see. You didn't even need to switch weapons. That was fine. Okay. You stay there. We're going to go look for some of the last of the buildings they've got. I know they got production to the north, but I don't have the double shot yet. Let me get a couple more platoons of B1s over here to be our force that slows the enemy down. Assassination droids, come with me. And then we'll set you guys up to drop hellfires on them. What do we got down there? Nothing that the armor can't destroy. These are well-armed tanks. They're well-armed tanks that don't require any kind of life support system. Come to think about it, because they're droids. They have droid pilots on the inside. And yet you can still put a pilot in it, so the Trade Federation, and I think they're the manufacturer of these, but I could be wrong, would be able to sell these to any other groups as well, if they wanted to. Oh, look at the consular class down there. Yeah, I like this map a lot. Very well done, Corey. We don't have the bombardment yet. Keep running, boys, keep running. You did well, but I was unprepared. Let's hide behind the barracks. Bombardment is going to be there in just a little bit longer. You just gotta hold. All the way in the back corner, all the way in the back corner. All right, we've gotta die fighting. Bombardment has been called in. We're gonna watch this from the pilot's perspective. Oh, look at the Gazanti down there. Yeah, this is quite cool. I like it when they mix in the fleet. Oh no, there's an AA unit. I think that's a no-go. That is a no-go. We did not win the day. We're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. We do need to kill that AA too, so here's what we're gonna do. B1s, march. Hellfires, you're gonna be following behind the B1s as they move in. We're ready to move our armored column up. We're gonna hit them from both sides. Roger, roger. And if we take this, I can bring in reinforcements a little bit closer. We can also knock out this free supply they're getting. What in the world? Oh, I brought in an armored group and a bunch of droidicas. I kind of forgot.
We've lost a build.
Rolling, rolling. Makes me want to play XCOM again. I've seen some really cool droid mods.
Uh-oh. Reload your nav program. Roger,
Mix
roger.
in. I've had a few cool ideas on how to do an XCOM campaign and give people more choices on what they can play as. All right, take it out. We desperately need your backup. All right, switch fire. Rolling them is so scary. Fire here. They're shooting tanks. Droidicas, wreck them. The funnest unit to play as in Battlefront, except for maybe an angry Wookiee. Magnus, move up. You guys are looking pretty good. And the armored column has made it. We've made it! Yep. I was just saying that. Hey, let me get some fire on this. Kill him. Are we holding? I mean, sort of. A lot of clones over here. Nice, keep marching. Orbital strike is almost ready. That long-range fire. Orbital strike right there. What is... Oh, I know what it is. That. Switch your fire. Switch your fire. You gotta roll up on them. They got terrain advantage. Or at least nobody can hit each other because there's terrain in the way. All right, we got that. Ground forces have taken it. We're pushing. We win it? Yeah. They lost their production capability. I think that was a little costly. Let's see. I don't know how many full, like, squads and platoons we lost. Oh, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. I love they're only like 170. There's so many units in every squad and they're only 170. We did lose the commandos though. And that stings a bit.
Beginning construction.
Go ahead and dig in there quickly and pick up, let's pause. I need more B1s.
Training.
All right. People are gonna get on my case if I don't do it, and I kinda agree. We should get some, let's cancel that. And let's go for the B2 battle droids.
Recruiting troops.
Because they're really good, and then we'll have to watch those wrist rockets. We're connected, but we don't have it yet. What's the research look like? We might have to hold tight. I will order up another two pieces of artillery and an M2T up here. Whoa. We've got gunships. Up. Yes, please. Mechanized assault flyer fulfills the role of air support and light transport duties. Significantly bulkier than the HMP.
Unit in production.
How much do you want to bet? I saw it there.
B2 unit online.
There's an army at Lonar right now. There's a fleet. No? Where are you sending your fleet, Republic? Also, I can move this fleet up. So now we've got a proper blockade now. That feels really good. Whoa, what are you? Oh, what is this? Destroy targets. Complete this event will increase your Commissar Grid's opinion by the CIS by 5. What? Wait a minute. I'm gonna get our Quinton's light cruisers. Oh, I have to kill them. I have to kill recrescent light cruisers. I have to kill 5 of them, and you'll receive a recussant. How much stockpile on the credits did you want me to get? 2,500? I guess we could go for that. We're letting time go by a little bit because we need that research. B1 unit. And I'm gonna do the hull latching as soon as that 25,000 is done. This will give us vulture droids on our munificent and recussants. B1 droid activated. That means your B2s are finished. Yes, they built so quickly back there. Join up with the transports, because it's kind of fitting. Join up with this weird AA unit that we have yet to test. And we'll hit. You guys meet up at the garrison over at Mechas 3. Aha! What do we get? We got Fondor? Hang on. Fondor, that was down. Yeah, we picked up a tier 4 space station. We can now build, once we get the shipyard, which we don't have yet, because it's only a tier 1. Oh man, we gotta dig in over here. I didn't think we'd take Fondor. All right. It's imperative we dig in. Let's get the starbase. Let's get the Dreadnought Yard. We'll just do the starbase first. And let's get a probe droid sent over there as quickly as possible. Go ahead and pause. I still need another 10,000 credits. Look at our income coming up, though. It's looking good. It's looking real good. What are they doing? I can see them moving over there. They're probably preparing to hit new...
That's a lot of firepower.
Plemento? Plimptu. Not Plemento. Oh, we found the fleet. We found one of the fleets. Oh, part of it's ground forces, and there's a juggernaut in it. Really?
Complete.
2 of those are Quinton targets are also in there as well. Do we have any battleships? No, we don't have any Lucre Hulks, and Fondor didn't come with any. They don't have a lot of capital ship either. And we've got 2 Providences. I think we can take that fleet if we set this up properly. Let's give it a go. Worst case scenario, we can fall back. Oh no, we can't. I forgot how this works. For the Republic in this mod, they get gravity mines on Peltas, which are the medical frigates from the Clone Wars cartoon series. With those are activated, and this is one of the few mods where the AI actually knows how to use them. I won't be able to retreat. And that could be devastating. One of our 3 fleets could be destroyed here. All right. So what we're gonna want to, we don't want to move up too far. We want them to come to us. I also didn't check ground to see if they had ion cannon, so another potential mistake on our end. Something's gonna have to tank for us, and what I think that's gonna be is a munitions Corvette is going to tank the shots for us. At least that's gonna be the thing in the front. I don't want to lose the Providences. I'm a little less concerned now that we have a capital shipyard.
Status, success.
So we're going to bring you guys in. To keep the tank alive, we're going to bring in 2 more point defense. And then where the real firepower is going to be munificence. Messy. In that kind of classic Clone Wars V shape. That'll give us that long range fire. Ooh, I kind of left them off plane, didn't I? Should be okay. A little bit more anti-air. Let's bring in a pursuit destroyer as well. I'm planning on losing these 2, to be honest. Just to kind of expect that to happen. And then a back line of recussants close enough to use their light turbo, or their light laser cannons. Move up a little bit. And I think we're going to double up on the right hand. We're going to be heavier on the right. That looks pretty good. Are they approaching us? Or are they hitting back? They're actually coming for us. All right, rest of the formation. Let's go for Missile Bird, and throughout the back line of the fleets. A couple Geonosian cruisers as well. Quite small ships, but they're really neat looking. These light destroyers, they're very easy to kill. Organize the fighters. Yeah, you guys will help them tank it, so go ahead and head up there. Vipers, Droids. Vultures and hyenas need to be up there as well. Let's get you all up there. Except for you bombers, you guys are gonna be group 1, and I want you in the back. How we looking? Anybody getting too far away from the main group? Is that what I think it is? Oh, no. I was like, that's a new ship, but it's not. It's just one of the... It's a ground transport. Oh, yeah, that's right. They had a ground group with them. They've got 2 of them. Yeah. These are ground transports. This thing's like 3 stories tall. Just the cargo bay. And that whole front end opens up. It's the weirdest thing. On a swarm of fighters because of the acclimators in the fleet. That's going to be a problem. Dreadnoughts are going to be a bit tanky. We have to be careful with that. Does that Carrack have wings? It does have wings. No, there's a Pelta inside it. Yeah, there's a Pelta clip through it. Okay. I was going to say that's bizarre, but kind of makes it... I like it. Kind of works. Kind of works. And there's our mission target right there. Look at the Republic slowly creep up. I could fast forward this, but I'm kind of enjoying the Republic fleet and the Separatist fleet staring each other down. I only wish the icons weren't there. That Venator kind of basked in the sunlight. Yeah, looks good. And this way we can see what our max range is too. So the Venator's heavy turbos have already opened up on our fighters. They shouldn't be able to hit anything at that range. It's pretty extreme. They do have the fighter advantage, but they won't be able to replenish their losses.
Cruiser reporting.
All right, gonna go ahead and give the order to cycle out. Start falling back. Missile boats are already starting to lob rounds, and the heavy guns have opened up. The first acclimator has already got major hull breaches. Droids are putting their, they have torpedoes? What are you guys packing? Concussions. Okay, you wasted your concussions on a capital ship instead of putting them into enemy fighters and bombers, but whatever. It's fine. All right, bombers, come on in. I am keeping the UI off for this. I don't really need it to see what's going on. There's a good chance if you guys full burn back, I might be able to get you out of there. Looks like we already lost to that other destroyer. I didn't expect that. Slowly picking through the enemy flying, but now they're actually arriving in force. They're going to lose an assault acclimator on the left-hand side. Support ships are moving up. You can see the lasers firing off of our diamond shape, stopping incoming missiles. We're going to start cycling you guys back as well. We don't want you to go as far. Just long enough to give them a chance to get their shields up. Actually, one of the cool things we can do about you is order him to jump out of here with hyperspace. I think it'll work, even if his sublights are damaged. Our fighters have engaged. They're not going to win that fight, but they're going to cause them casualties that won't be replenished easily. And oh my, the amount of dedicated fire onto this poor Venator is absolutely wrecking it. Ah. How'd our guys do? Did they manage to get away? Looking okay. We got a Providence that's a little low. Let's go ahead and give them the full salvo. They'll start firing a little bit faster. Let's begin jamming. All ships, begin your jam. You start falling back as well. I do need you on the front, but we're just not gonna have to need you at this very moment. Why are you guys staying so far back? Or are you? No, you're still moving. You're just moving at the speed of a dreadnought, and a dreadnought speed is the engines have been turned off. You know what? You're never gonna make it. Make the jump to hyperspace. Make the jump to hyperspace. Nah, it's too long. You need a better astrogator. Take too long. Come on there. He's down. So notice that the enemy's formation, the one that survived, is the one that was very well grouped up. This doesn't have any like really big AoE damage. Oh, we're looking real rough. All right. All munificence. Let's start killing these Carracks. We can get rid of that extra ion fire. Wait, they don't have... Hang on a second. Is the Carrack not an ion bird in this? Medium lasers and heavy turbos. No, it's a little tiny brawler. Anti-fighter weaponry for its secondary batteries. Highly versatile escort, but it doesn't have ion weapons. It's funny. They don't have stats for every ship, so the mods kind of take on different ideas on how to run these ships. Another thing is, it's a different era. So Quarry might be thinking, okay, well, the Carrack eventually gets updated to be this like anti-shield support ship, picket ship kind of deal. But in this, it's kind of a little brawler, which is a little weird. I was gonna take it out because it was taking out our shields. Kind of a moot point with the you know what? Let's take out that extra damage too. Kill it quick! All right, switch to this. Actually, that Carrack's almost down. Scratch that. I'm really worried we're gonna lose a Providence. That might be a mission loss for me if we don't get these down. All right, switch back. Percussants, open fire. I know you got those heavy guns. Let's use them. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Next, our Quintons. Off chance they try to retreat too. Come on, those Providence have got a lot of hull breaches. One of the cool things if you ever play tabletop Star Wars, particularly the FFG version, droids as characters, you can make them. You can make yourself a droid. You can customize like the components and what kind of droid it is. Also, you aren't affected by poison, and you're not affected by, you don't need to breathe. You don't need to breathe. Got you. Come on, Carrack. That's it. Yeah, we've won it. They don't have the damage necessary to take down one of these provinces. Hey! Hey! And he hasn't been able to jump, I'm assuming because his engines have been blown. He's still trying. The Republic is trying to escape. There shall be no escape this time. Except for, you know, that 140 fighters that just ran away. And one expensive Golan platform. All right. I think it's time we ordered up some diamond cruisers. Oh yeah, they had ground transports. We took out sabers. Let's go ahead and pause and take a look around for a second. We've shored up our front line. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Our front line is about to expand quite a bit because we've got Cato Nemoidia. And somehow still don't have Deco Nemoidia under our control. All right, everyone, I'm looking forward to reading your comments on the campaign so far, how much you're liking it, and what you think we should focus on next. I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everybody.